Hey guys, how's it going? We are back again with another episode of Yee's III Memoire, The Oath in Felghana. I figured out what the issue was yesterday that was keeping us from fighting the boss. Well, actually, a couple of bosses and finding Dogi. We have to apparently talk to the mayor here, then go to the mountain. Ay, I tell ya. But that's fine, that's fine. Like, I was able to go through, grind, get enough money so we could buy the bandage player, so we got ourselves, like, well, yeah, we got everything here. Purchase it all.
Don't be a stranger.
I want to say the only thing left that I really have to get, as far as items,
Welcome.
would probably be, I definitely want to get a spirit necklace so we have that added into our inventory. But another, I think it's a Catal elixir. I mean, hell, get in an extra like 5, 10, or I think 5 is maximum health. So if you don't get 5, like before you use it, save it, then reload the game if you don't get 5. But yeah, that was good. We were able to go through, get ourselves the sword. We got our armor fully upgraded. Just got the shield and the sword that we gotta get upgraded. It's weird because there's a trophy for getting like a weapon fully charged or fully upgraded. And I mean, we've done that with our armor and our shields, swords so far. Does it mean that we gotta have all of these at max level? That could be interesting. Oh well, we'll worry about that when we get to that point. How are we doing with our topics? We just need one more person and then we'll have all the people. Got a few monsters. 2 of them we encountered in the cliffs, so we'll be able to get those after we meet Dogi. We're gonna get another couple of monsters taken out in that area before we go to our next one, so... Okay, we're making good progress. Let's do this. Alright, let's go talk to the mayor. What you doing? Oh my. Okay, he's an interesting character. I'm trying to remember where the mayor's house is. I think it's here.
Oh, Adol!
Adol, you made it!
The heir just got back from the castle a little while ago. Seems Bishop Nicholas made a good case on his behalf, and the Count saw fit to let him go.
Yes, he spoke far kinder things of me than I deserve. I owe him a tremendous debt of gratitude. Unfortunately, Chester was out on an errand for the Count at the time, so no answers were to be had on that front. And the bishop had no luck finding any information on the statues either, I'm afraid.
That is unfortunate. But we shall take the victories we can get. And the bishop is still there, so answers may yet be forthcoming. On another note, how did your investigation of the abandoned mine go at all?
Here's what I found. Amazing. You're like a magnet for danger.
That's an understatement.
Genos and Galbalan. I never thought I'd hear that name again, much less in this context.
You know what it is, then?
It's an old local legend. Long ago, a great and terrible beast known as Galbalan came from across the sea and took control of Felghana. He had the power to transform the people and spirits under his influence into twisted, evil creatures. Or so it goes. But one day, a hero appeared, wielding a mighty sword. He was the warrior, Genos. He borrowed the powers of the gods and fought the beast. And at long last, against insurmountable odds, he won. And that's about the extent of what I know, I'm afraid. Legends like that aren't too popular these days. Barely anyone remembers them, save for old coots like me.
I've certainly never heard it before. That does remind me. I asked Bishop Nicholas earlier if he happened to know the origin of the Ilburn's ruins. Apparently, it used to be a church of sorts, devoted to some long-lost pagan deity.
Interesting. Given the circumstances of late, it's not unreasonable to suspect there may be a connection. There's also one more thing that bears mentioning. Out in the Sienna Bay, there's an old deserted island we've always known by just one name. Genos Island. There was once a small village there, but it was ravaged and destroyed by disease 12 years ago.
Genos Island, Genos the hero.
What?
It happened 3 years before you arrived, so I'm not surprised you wouldn't know about it. Genos village never had many dealings with Redmond, and the whole tragedy was so terrible. People rarely discuss it. I don't know much about the disease that killed them all, though, I'm afraid. According to the official statement from Valestine Castle, it was some sort of extremely severe fever.
Valestine Castle. I wonder, when did the Roman official, come in there?
This doesn't instill a lot of hope. An island named for the hero who defeated Galbalan, totally annihilated. The voice Adel heard is seeming less and less implausible, and more frightening.
Indeed. Adel. Dogi's gone to speak with his master, Berhart. Perhaps you should meet with Berhart as well. He's a rather eccentric man who's chosen a life of near solitude and devoted himself to studying the land's folklore. There's no one in Felghana who'd be more likely to know about Genos, Galbalan, the statues, and maybe even that voice.
I believe I'll return to the castle and update Bishop Nicholas on what we've discussed here.
I don't know if the castle's a safe place for you, Father Pierre.
If you decide to follow Dogi, Adel, I suggest you exercise caution. The Elder Mountains are not hospitable.
Yeah, they're not too bad now. We've been able to get a lot of good upgrades. Okay. So now we can go there, and when we make it up to that peak, we'll be able to fight the boss that's there. I wonder, what is the boss weak to? Is it gonna be wind or is it gonna be fire? Just want to double check. I want to make certain that I update my notes. So green is weak to wind, red is fire, blue physical attacks. Okay. So green wind, red fire, blue physical attacks. Oh, look at that, the music's gone. Alright, so we got the bug fixed. Ah, don't say I did all that charging for nothing. Boss is gonna gain new physical attacks after I defeat one. So there's 3. Oh, this guy again.
I never thought you'd return from that hell. What's more, you've communed with the spirit of Genos himself. I can no longer allow you to live.
Oh my.
Ergo, you shall die in the embrace of the Furies!
Uh-oh. Alright, so red fire, blue physical, green wind. Oops, how'd I go? Having all that upgraded gear is awesome. Ouch. Swing and a miss. That wasn't bad.
Impossible. How can you command such power?
I grinded a lot of money to buy good gear.
Perhaps. No. It can't be.
Yeah, that's right. You run. Good thing is that it made like that boss really, really easy. Bad thing is we barely got any experience out of it, but that's fine. I'll take it for an easy boss fight.
Adol, was it? I hate to disappoint since you've come all this way, but I'm afraid Dogi hasn't returned just yet.
Actually.
I see. Dogi expressed similar concerns, though it seems things are much more urgent than I'd assumed. Very well. I'll tell you everything I know about the legend. You've heard some of the story from Mayor Edgar, of course, and I can verify that everything he told you is true. I'm quite familiar with the rest as well, and indeed, all of it is entirely factual. None of it is myth. Ages ago, a demonic creature called Galbalan drifted ashore in Felghana and assumed control of the entire land. And yes, eventually a warrior named Genos did indeed defeat the creature. Things are never quite that simple, however. The story continues. After he defeated Galbalan, Genos used the power of 4 statues, known as the Holy Treasures, to seal him away. In essence, since a being of that caliber cannot be destroyed so easily, Galbalan was shackled, imprisoned. Genos later hid the statues in the most inaccessible, inhospitable places he could find, far from human hands. To ensure that the power sealed within could never be released, he appointed his descendants to watch over them. It would seem the statues you found are indeed those same holy treasures. And for some reason, the vile power they're meant to contain is leaking out into the countryside. I believe that's the reason for the monster attacks over the last year. Perhaps it's all part of Count Maguire's evil scheme, whatever that may be. He's probably deluded himself into thinking he can use the statue's power to make the monsters do his bidding.
It does sound like he did want power. Yeah, he's looking for more authority from Rome.
From what you and Dogi have told me, it seems highly likely that one of the statues is here in the Elder Mountains. Dogi went deeper into the caves in search of it, hoping to get his hands on it before Maguire does. If you intend to go after him, and undoubtedly you do, I'd suggest you hurry, as I'm sure the chase is afoot.
So Chester's probably on his way. Oh, wow. Okay. So there's a holy sword. So that's probably going to be what the last set of gear that we get is. Delos, like, personal gear, I guess. Hopefully we get something that allows us to beat those things. They still give us decent experience, not great, but decent. And they do drop good money. We're gonna run into Dogi somewhere in these mines. I think Dogi gives us the bracelet that allows us to be able to beat those things, or at least I hope. We can buy a Catal elixir if I want. There he is.
At all? What are you doing here?
Sorry for the surprise.
Man, you've been busy. The Master filled me in on a few things too, and I definitely think we need to get all the statues before McGuire does. But, as you can see, we seem to have reached an impasse. Like a big-ass gorge kind of impasse.
That's nothing, Dogi. I've been past that a few
I've
times
searched
already.
everywhere else, so I figure Eldrim's statue must be somewhere on the other side. But, wouldn't you know it, you'd have to be able to fly to get over there. There's gotta be a way. Nice moves, Adol. Only problem is, they don't help me in the slightest. I can't possibly join you. Guess you'll have to go it alone from here.
Shocked face.
Oh, but before you do, there's something I meant to give you. Here, catch.
Couldn't you just give it to me while I was on the other side?
I ran across that while searching the mountain caves. I noticed it looked like the other two bracelets you were using, so I figured I'd hold on to it for you. All right, show stealer, I won't hold you up any longer. I can tell you're rearing to go. Good luck, man. I'll be waiting right here for you, bored stupid, so make sure you hurry back, okay?
Do I want to keep going there? Because I seem to recall on the other side there is another spot that had something that we could break. Hey, cat. Whoops. Alright, let's go all the way. Oh, that guy hurts. Oh yeah, it's the acid attack. You want to get behind these guys. I got the topaz. Nice. Save point. That's nice too. Ooh, that one guy, he must give a lot of experience, the acid spitter. I just want to see how much we can get from this guy. Gives about 200. Whoa, down we go. like the snow boots. Yeah, we gotta find those snowshoes. Oops. Hopefully I didn't need to go up there. Nice. Oh yeah, no more slip and slide. Oh, this is back towards that one area. Nope. That's fine. We can grind some of those, maybe gain a level. They give a lot of money too when you kill them. Nice. That'll be enough for a couple of upgrades. Do we want to upgrade our defense or offense though? crap, I missed it. That's fine, that's fine. I wanted down here anyways. Come on in. Big experience. Big money. Nothing further over there. Those guys can still hurt us, not bad, but they can still do some damage to us. Do we upgrade our shield, or do we upgrade the sword? Hey Dogi, don't mind me. There's something that I've seen that was over this way that had a wall that we could break. I kind of want to see that before we go further. Maybe it might have some more of that ore. That's just gonna take us outside. Oh man, wrong way. Maybe upgrade the sword. Doing more damage to that. I do want to see if we can take up. So there's something out there that we're missing. What did I miss out there? Ooh. Okay, cool, cool. So you can fight the core after you break it with the Terra. Here's a spot where we got screwed out of that one yesterday. Alright, they're not giving us much experience as what they were. Ouch. Step that sword. Do a lot more damage. How'd I miss you? Oop. Did not want to use that. No, my money! So we can't get to that. Ah! Ooh, lot of money. Ooh, these guys hurt. Are they a new enemy? Okay, okay. They dropped decent experience. Give me the money. Okay, cool, cool. So that's enough to upgrade all of it up to maximum. Oh, no. Money, I like that. I wonder, for that 100,000 trophy, do we need to have 100,000 all at the same time? Or can we... is it cumulative? What you doing, fat cat? Yes, you, pig! She's attacking my TV screen. Pig! Because we haven't been this way. This way I know that we've been. So I want to explore a little over this way. Wait, we've been this way. We came down this way. That had that pathway that I wasn't able to get to. There's got to be something that lets us get up that high. We got double jump though. We came from that way. Another level before we fight the boss, I'll be happy. I'm hoping, I want to go a little further, see if we can find like a save spot or something, just so I have a way to get back here quickly. Whoa! Let's stop falling in there. those guys hurt. Oh, nice. Alright, we'll find a save spot, use this. Remember, if it doesn't give you at least 5, reset it, try it again. It's all about maximizing your health. The more health you have, the more damage you can take. God knows I take a lot of damage. Oh, that just takes us back where we were. Leave no money behind. Icebound cave. Okay. Alright, we found what we were looking for first. Max plus 5? Cool, cool. So we definitely want to save with that.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go.
Oh, we don't have that one upgraded. Alright, I should have, well, either way it would have given us a defense plus 1. So we'd just have one higher defense. Still though, that's something to keep in mind. We need to get the banded mail upgraded.
Hurry up, come again.
So we're pretty close to a level, so something tells me we should work at getting that gained. There's a chest. We're gonna fight the boss in a second, but I saw that there's a chest that we missed. Besides, that's fine. Give me a chance to hopefully gain our level. They still do decent damage to us. There we are. How is he able to walk in Florence and be okay? I wonder what Adol's next level is in this game. Is it like 50? Ah, no! Yeah, there's a pit that I'm looking for. There's a spot that we want to fall down that will give us a chest that will drop another, I want to say 140 Razra lore. That's just what we need to upgrade our armor. So we want to hug here to the west. Might have already gotten it. I don't see a chest down here. I wonder if that's the chest. I might just head to the boss now. Yeah, I think we got everything. I can always come back in here later on and take a look through. Do we have enough ore? I think we have enough ore now. Yeah, let's just head back there, Felghana. Against the boss, we're gonna need to use the Terra to knock it down. Oh, and there's like those spinny things that I want to try and take out. Gotta take them out before we they disappear. Oh!
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go.
Alright, cool.
Come again.
Guys, it's okay, I don't want to fight you right now. Okay, did that get it? Nope, nope, not manual. Monster. Okay, completely open from above. So we could attack it from above? Let me try that. I just want to see. Oh, so we could have been killing them already. Oh well, alright. I thought we needed to use something special to take those guys out. Alright, I just want to double check through, see if there's anything that I might have missed. Alright, let's do this. If anything, there might be some of the chests that we missed, but I can always come back and search and show where those are later on. So this guy, you want to hit his feet, then you can hit his head. Whoa! What happened? No! 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 Oh, we had the boss beat. Oops. Ah, how'd that hit me? Oh, I released it too. I disagree wholeheartedly. Oh, it won't let me use one of my items? Oh, do I gotta use it beforehand? Ah, but... Ah, how'd that hit? Whoa! And got me again. No, that is so not fair! That is so not fair. It returns me and it drops me on things. No! Ow! No! That's what you get. Oh man. That fight, it's not too difficult. I gotta remember to start using some of those items that I purchased. Oh, got the light statue. Uh-oh. Well, that's not ominous or anything.
Is that you in there at all? Are you hurt?
We're good.
Don't worry. I'm all right. Glad to hear my little buddy's okay. That quake caused some of the crevice walls to collapse. I managed to pick my way across, though. But now we gotta do something about these rocks. Adol, I'm gonna need you to step back for a second, okay?
Oh, this is how we got the name Wall Crusher Dogi.
Here we go! Yeah! That's what I'm screaming! Walls 0, Dogi the Wall Crusher like a million! Who needs doors when they got me?
Someone who doesn't want people looking in their house after the door's been blown off?
That was a new record too, I think. Never took down solid rock before. Should get me in the history books. So, looks like you found another statue. Is that all of them? Come on, let's head back to the Master's house.
Uh-oh, this guy again.
Chester, you're here.
Of course. I've been kept well apprised of your actions. Seems you have all 4 statues now.
Maybe.
So, as I said before, I think you'd best give them to me.
Nah, I got them. Finders keepers.
Chester, there's just one thing I need to know. What are you planning to do with these statues?
A mere knight dares not question the motivations of Count Maguire. Though I cannot entirely plead ignorance, as I've heard some rumblings on the nature of his glorious plan.
That's not what I asked you. I want to know what you plan to do with them.
Ouch. Oh, Smokey, that hurts. Your kitty paws are
How long
digging
have you
into me.
known?
I knew from the very beginning. I didn't believe for a second that you felt such contempt toward Elena. That's just not you. And I really couldn't see you serving someone as obviously corrupt as Maguire. Not willingly, anyway. So I figure you've got to have something else up your sleeve.
Your oafish exterior belies your perceptive nature. It always has.
Nah, Chester, it was pretty obvious. You're not gonna be... You act like a jerk, but you're not a jerk, if that makes sense.
Out with it, Chester. What are you really up to?
He wants to do something to keep the stones from getting to Maguire.
Very well. I suppose this is as good a time as any. What I seek is revenge.
Oh, did Maguire do something to your parents?
Revenge?
You were born in Felghana, so undoubtedly you're familiar with Genos Island, no?
Oh, so him and Elena came from Genos Island. Maguire had to have done something, or, well, either Maguire or someone.
I've never told you this before, but that is the land where my sister and I were born.
What? Wait a second. I always heard that Genos Island was wiped out by some kind of plague or something.
Indeed, we speak of the same place. However, it was not plague, but monsters that brought about the island's ruin.
Okay, so the plague was just... Stop, Smokey. So the plague was just, like, false.
Monsters?
Did Maguire have something to do with
Yes.
the monsters?
Monsters, with the appearance of human skeletons clad in armor. They appeared out of nowhere and simply started massacring all the villagers. Our warriors fought back, of course, but the creatures just wouldn't stay dead. we stood no chance. In the end, Elena and I were the sole survivors of the attack.
But why? Why would monsters suddenly just appear like that?
It was no random occurrence, and therein lies the rub. Maguire was directly responsible for the massacre. He enlisted the services of a dark sorcerer for the task.
Oh, it's got to be that one guy who's been sending monsters after us.
My people were the descendants of Genos himself. We were charged with guarding the holy artifacts that had locked away the Demon Lord's power to prevent their misuse. I would assume Maguire simply considered us a threat to his ambitions. And that's how my sister and I were orphaned, and came to live with the mayor of Redmont. It's no surprise that Elena's memories of these events have been suppressed, given their extreme, horrific nature.
Then, you want revenge on...
On Maguire. Yes. He will be destroyed by the very power he so desperately seeks. And he won't be the only one. I intend to see to it that every living creature in Felghana Castle burns in hell.
Oh my.
Perhaps then, the wounded, defiled souls of my ancestral people can finally know true justice. At long last, after all these years, their anger and hatred will be appeased, and eliminating the parasitic slime who sits on Valestein's throne will benefit the entirety of Felghana as well. Now then, why don't you hand over the statues, so this can all fall into place?
To be honest, I'm not sure how I'm supposed to react to all of this. I can't pretend to know how you feel. But just hear me out on one thing. Let's just say that your plan succeeds, and you do get your revenge. What then? Do you think it'll make Elena happy? Hell, will it really even make you happy? Sure, Maguire might be a horrible man, and he may even deserve what you're planning for him. But imagine how Elena would feel, knowing the depths you'd sunk to in the name of vengeance. Do you think she'd be proud of what you accomplished? If you just step back and think about it, I know you'll find some other, less drastic way to deal with Maguire. If I explained everything to the townsfolk, they'd understand. And I bet they'd do what they could to help too. If everyone banded together, we could drive Maguire out of Felghana for good. Send him into exile. You don't have to disgrace yourself over scum like him. So come on. Please, Chester. You have to put a stop to this before it's too late. Come back to town with us. We can all sit down and have a good time. Maybe enjoy one of Elena's home-cooked meals.
Look how far I've come, though. Do you honestly believe I can go back now? After all this? No. There's no turning back for me!
Oh, jeez.
Chester. You stupid son of a bitch.
There is still time to save him. If you want him to live, give me the statues. Now!
All right. I'll do as you say.
Excellent. Now, I can use the power of these statues to hurtle all of Valestine Castle into the darkest depths of hell. I hardly need to say it at this point, but you may wish to reconsider trying to stop me. Unless, of course, you want to end up like him.
Hey, weren't you supposed to heal him?
I can't believe Chester attacked Dogi. This is all my fault, actually. 12 years ago, I served as a Valestine Knight. I was there on Genos Island that day. All the knights were. Our task was to provide backup for Maguire's sorcerer. In other words, we would man the sidelines and terminate any villagers who tried to escape. And we did just that.
Yikes. Seriously?
But then I met the Stoddard children. And despite my sworn oath to Maguire, I couldn't bring myself to harm them. I hid them instead, and snuck them away from the carnage. But I knew I couldn't raise them, so I left them with the mayor, and shamefully ran away to this godforsaken shack. I spent my days slowly unraveling Maguire's plans, and researching the old tales of Genos and Galbalan. Chester never knew of my knighthood, but he was well aware that I'd saved his life, so he and Dogi would often visit. As such, while secretly investigating Maguire, I also took it upon myself to train the two of them in the art of war. Dogi's departure aside, things continued in this manner until just last year. Around the time monsters started appearing all across Felghana, Chester came to see me in quite a panic. The monsters had brought his memories of Genos Island to the surface, and he had no idea how to cope. I told him every single thing I knew about his past and about my role within it. It was one of the hardest things I've ever done in my life. I suppose I was looking for some manner of catharsis. All it did was exacerbate Chester's desire for revenge. To be perfectly honest, I haven't the slightest idea what Chester intends to do with the statues.
We know.
If he's willing to stab an old friend to get them, then I doubt there's much hope of talking him down. If we let him continue unchecked, the damage he inflicts won't be limited to Valestine Castle, but all of Felghana. Adol, I must ask that you go back to town immediately and tell Mayor Edgar everything that's happened. You needn't worry. I'll take care of Dogi. And once he's back on his feet, I intend to pay the castle a visit.
Yikes, that is nuts. Okay, on that note, I think we're gonna stop right here. That was a lot of information that we got right there. Holy cow. Might want to use these at the start of battle, see if that works. I was hoping that I could use it in the middle of battle and it would do something. But yeah, we're gonna stop right there for now. Next episode, we'll go through, we'll talk to the mayor, probably make our way to Valestine Castle and see what's going on there. Oh, look at that! Only 800 experience to our next level. Nice, nice. I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope to catch you on that next one. And if you could, highly appreciate it if you could pop a like, hit a subscribe, follow me on Twitch, follow me on YouTube. Take a look at some of the games that we've been playing. Till next time, take care, have a good day.